Hello and good morning, beautiful family. Happy Tuesday. It is February the 25th, 2025. Let's jump into your message. Let's ask the aliens today, shall we? Just a fun tarot deck. I don't know if Boomer's going to come in here. He's being moody. Well, he's a teenager, so. We're enjoying a little bit of a precursor to spring here. I woke up this morning and it's 43. Now that's a heat wave when it's been like single digits and 0. All right, how is the collective today? Justice. Now remember, this is about balance. Lady Justice is always, just in her decisions. Doesn't matter who you are. And it's about balance. 7 of Pentacles. We're leaning on our hoe. This is putting in all the work and waiting for it to manifest its results, waiting for the harvest, basically. All right? You're doing all the work. Now you're sitting back, leaning on your hoe. You're waiting to see what happens. In the past, 2 of Swords, a little bit of fear there. That's fear of the unknown. But this is also mastering your skills of trusting your intuition when things seem a little uncertain. Currently, 7 of Swords. Now, this guy's sneaky because this is about thieves and liars and trickery. All right? So, we want... Okay, I see. Thank you, Winks. All right. He just went really 3D on me. So, they're saying that all of the money that's been invested has actually been stolen. We're seeking justice. Because in the past, we didn't know where it was going. In the future, 3 of Wands. That's literally looking into the future on the horizon of what's to come with a new perspective. Page of Pentacles. Money being reinvested to start something new. High Priestess. Still lots of secrets out there about where all this money is, who it's going to. But once again, growing from 2 of Swords into the High Priestess, that's mastery skills of your intuitive ability. But overall, 3D, still lots of secrets we don't even know about. Knight of Pentacles. Military is watching and waiting, and it's a Pentacles. The military is watching the money. Where is it going? This is good. The Sun just represents overall happiness and a good attitude. A sunny disposition that they were asking for yesterday. Apparently we have one today. All right. Not too shabby. So a little bit of a 3D, but spiritual, because they did talk about our intuition. All right, let's do sunshine. We'll do this message. See if Jen's hands can work today. We have decision making. I choose positive energy, light and calm. I choose happiness. The Sun card, right? No matter what I experience, I overcome fear. Remember 2 of Swords. And inform God of my thoughts. I find that a little funny. Because if you ever want to make God laugh, we tell him our plans. It's like, God, this is what I think. This is what I'm going to plan on doing. And he goes, okay, precious. But every decision you make, right or wrong, is your path. You don't fear it. You roll those dice, you take risks and say, you know what? I have faith. Okie dokie. Oh, come on. Uncooperative today. Take action. Number 17. Little dude sitting there at the base of the stairs going, ugh, do I have to? Come on, that's a lot of work. Climb these daggone stairs. Got to. Take action. Move it. One step at a time. Because eventually you will reach the top. So if it seems like you're just slugging along today, one foot in front of the other. Let's do a mindful message. It's just a little deck that has more encouragement from your higher self, your guardians. This is something that you may end up telling yourself. It can be an affirmation. Your higher self is going to be your cheerleader in this deck. Maybe something you need to work on. Inspiration board. You ever seen one of those? Ever made one? If I'm ever feeling down or bored, I spend time creating a vision board to place in my home. I fill it with quotes, pictures, and desires that bring me inspiration and joy. Now, they're showing me humanitarian. Now, that can be a project that you want to get accomplished, whether you're using that chat GPT or maybe you're an artist and you're drawing it out. Maybe it's not humanitarian. It's what you want and envision for your own self in the near future. Some people are visual. And when you manifest and you have something physical and solid to look at, you're like, yep, that's mine. I claim it. It's not for everyone, but if you are a visual person, it's like sticking. Have you ever heard of somebody on a diet and they stick an old picture of themselves on the fridge or whatever, or your goal, weight loss, whatever? Sometimes a visual aid can be encouragement. Hopefully not discouragement. But whatever you're envisioning and creating for your future, whether it's personal or for humanity, you may want to get you a little bulletin board or, slap it on the refrigerator, whatever you want to do. Sometimes seeing it every day can encourage you. All right, let's start building our little pyramid here. Gotten good responses from people using that chat GPT, that it's helped them overcome their fears of not knowing what to put in their project bulletins. It's just real simple. Real simple. And there's no reason to stress out over helping humanity. It's like that little boy at the base of the stairs. One step at a time. You will have help along the way. You're not in this alone. Okay? All right, Golden Insight. Where are we at today? Mirror on the wall. Self-reflection. Shadow work. Some people are still working on this. We're all working on this. We're all works of progress, so don't compare yourself to the next person. Okay? See the inner depth of your soul, not just the physical in front of you. Remember what I tell you? Don't spit on the mirror because you spit in God's face, because He created you. Love who you are seeing. In the spotlight, attracting a lot of attention, desire to get noticed, becoming famous. Well, maybe when you look in the mirror, you're like, I'm a movie star. Well, maybe you are. But this is also a reminder that we're watching the world stage right now. Watch who's in the spotlight. Watch who's in the headlines. Of course, use your discernment. Okay. Maybe a lot of these bad guys are doing some self-reflection, like, I shouldn't have done that. Light bulb. Good ideas, sudden realization, power of innovation, invention. These are our projects. This is your future, personal and public. Okay. These ideas, the more you get involved, maybe it's that vision board that you're going to do or not do, free will. It triggers more ideas. Okay. And you go back and you add to your plan. Okay. Fangs. Fangs are always a representation of avoiding people that are energy vampires. Do not let someone suck the life out of your dreams. So let's say that you do this vision board and you put it up in your house and you have family or friends that come over and go, what's this? Well, that's just dumb. You ain't ever going to be able to do that. Don't let them suck your good positive energy out. Okay? They will emotionally drain the life out of you. Avoid negative people if you can. If not, Jen will give you some lessons on a sharp tongue. Just saying. Here's our bull. Now, this is being stubborn, uncompromising. You got to give a little, give and take. Remember that justice card is about balance, but having stability. But every time I see this card, this warns me of the stock market because of that golden calf out on Wall Street. This is a fine warning. Let's watch. Let's say that they go down and there's no gold in Fort Knox. This is going to trigger some major things. So let's be aware of this. Do not let that negative energy suck the life out of you. But believe me, somebody's already thought of how to get out of this. Okay? The gold is there. It's just not where you think it is. They have to reveal some things. All right. Moving on. Let's see if we're going bananas today. We didn't have bananas yesterday. Remember to eat your bananas. They're good in potassium. And I don't know that if I've updated anybody on my sister, Misty. She is home and recuperating. It turns out she had MRSA. So she's on oral antibiotics, so she did not have to get a PICC line and do that IV stuff. If you know anything about the medical field, you know what I'm talking about. But she's doing well. She's home. So, all right. Let's see what we got here. Butterfly. Pay more attention to your thoughts, feelings, and intuition. Wow. High Priestess, Two of Swords today, where they're really saying you got to trust it more. Be mindful of change, as we change is good. Remember, butterflies are always about transformation and transitioning into your next phase of life. Okay, and we're all doing it. Be aware of the changes that are happening to you, whether it's an ascension symptom or downloads that you're getting, dreams that you're having. They're all signs. The energy is powerful. I haven't checked the Schumann resonance recently, but energies are crazy. But that's when things happen. Soccer ball. I think we just had this one. Not everything is black and white. We like to call it the gray area. Open yourself up to other meanings and opportunities. And it just, go with the flow kind of thing. Roll with it. Don't allow yourself to be kicked around, especially by these daggone energy vampires. But there's this phrase, being in a gray area. Not everything is all black and white. Sometimes we kind of float around in a gray area until we're ready to move from one side to the other. A pencil, it's okay to make mistakes. Well, yeah, that's called life. And just like rolling the dice, when you make a mistake, go, well, that didn't work. Just erase it and start over. It's okay. You keep moving forward one step at a time. You keep your vision, just like that vision board. You keep adding to the story of your life. So maybe you start your vision board, you have one picture. Maybe it's a new home. Okay, maybe it's a new car. Maybe you can sketch out or take a picture. Remember those little collages we used to cut up old magazines and create collages when we were growing up? Maybe it's just me. But add to it every time. And you may end up taking stuff off of it. Go, you know what? I don't really want that anymore. And take it off. Erase it. Whatever. It's okay to make mistakes. House key. Spend more time with loved ones. You'll be moving soon. Ooh. So there you go. New house on your vision board. You might be moving. Someone wants to open up to you but is unsure how. Be open. If someone needs to talk to you, maybe they're very vulnerable and they need a friend. But remember the warning signs of energy vampires. Okay? They may just be wanting to get attention. All right? These are the people that cannot survive life if they do not have drama. All right? And we don't need any more of that in our lives. All right, let's get Calaveras out here and see what we got with these little guys. There's our tree. You want to come out. Gotta love a tree. A tree is number 7. He's just a good reminder to be deeply grounded, have deep roots, and, connect with Gaia, connect with nature. But this is really just... it could be family, your family tree. Spend more time with family. Yep. But be grounded. Let your energy use Gaia. Use the sun. Whatever it is that you need to do, go sit under a tree. Wouldn't it be nice? Weather gets decent and we can do that again. Yeah, I know. Somebody out there is going to go, yeah, but there's negative too. We have to mow the grass. We have to cut weeds. We have to slave in the garden. Don't be negative Nancy. Okay, look at the beautiful things. Yeah, the sunflower. This is that sunny disposition that you want to have. 21. This is seeing the brighter side of things. Okay. The lamp. There you go. Shine your light. You are the light. Number 29. We have to see the lighter side of things. If you're constantly looking, the only thing you ever see is negative, maybe you're the energy vampire. And looky there. The sun is back. All about follow the light. Be the light. Okay. Wings wants one more. The hand. Okay. This is, we have to continue working. Number 36, the hand is, idle hands is the devil's work, as they say. That means you need to put the work in, okay? Wings. Oh my goodness, he's so funny. You ever seen that movie, Waterboy? He goes, slap hands, slap hands. Oh my gosh. Okay. High five yourself. Is what he's getting at. It's okay. High five a friend. But get the work done. Okay. You have to get your hands dirty every once in a while if you want to accomplish things. All right. Moving on. Let's do our 3D. Let's see what's going to be on that world stage. Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head. Slap hands. Possible headlines. Now, we ain't going to have no hoe issues today, are we? I'm just asking. I hate nothing about you. Okay, in the 3D sense, this can represent these oligarchs, these leaders in power, really are very, very vain. They love themselves. They love the spotlight. They love, look at me, look at me. Aren't I wonderful? Our celebrities tend to do this. And they just had another reward show, the Actors Guild Award. I don't know what it's called. I didn't watch it. But they just fawn over themselves and each other. Like, you live in a bubble. Trash, throwing away, getting rid of, little typo there, getting rid of, tossing out. Let God take the trash out. Remember, we had that one day. Today was trash day here. I already did it. Get rid and clean out this stuff that maybe it's the energy vampires in your life. Okay. Maybe that they hate nothing about you. They love you because you absolutely listen to their every little whine and complaint. But you've got good positive energy of the light, and they're like, can I have some of that? Bank failure. Okay. So this is going to tie in with the bull here in the stock market. Okay. Watch wealth. Watch what the banks do, especially after we uncover the gold. Kick to the curb. This is happening a lot now with leaders, people that work for the government. Doge is doing a lot of this, getting rid of them. On a personal level, if there's someone in your life that you need to kick to the curb, don't feel guilty for it. They may be an energy vampire. But also in the public eye, yeah, you're going to see a lot of resignations. You're going to see a lot of people get fired. Well, it's just necessary because they're toxic. Avoid toxic people, avoid toxic situations. So they're really focusing on this energy that steals your light, steals your joy, steals your sunshine. Okay. All right, let's do Kipper. This could tell us some of the main characters in this crazy movie that we're so sick and tired of seeing. I think Sister Laura did a video yesterday, Laura's View and Tarot 2. I think she put up how many acts are in this movie kind of thing, her reading on that, because we're hoping it's coming to an end. So y'all go check her out and see what she says. But let's see who's going to be involved, who we might be seeing and hearing from. And these cards, I have people, they show me faces, so when I pull them, they'll tell me who it is. Distant Horizons, number 36. Okay. I don't know, they keep showing me Mars. They're showing me Elon stuff. Distant Horizons. Well, let's see if there's something that goes along with it. Official person. Well, that is, it can be Mr. T, but I'm getting more of the royals. Could be Sausage Fingers King. Prince Charles, if you didn't know who that was. Adjudication. Court hearings. Interesting. There may be some of that coming out. Judges, they're showing me bad judges that are making bad decisions. Supreme Court. Okay. Toil and labor. Yeah, this is us, the ones in the rat race. Okay. So this could be, okay, they're showing me Doge again, the dividend stuff, the taxpayer, imprisonment, official person, going to court, imprisonment. Wow. Okay, because of what they've done to the common workers. All right. So justice is coming. Remember, we started out with the justice card today, and that's what we're hoping for. Well, it's coming. As we toil and labor in our life, we just want we want accountability. We just want them, instead of this multi-tier justice system, we want accountability. These bad guys, whether it's a bad judge, a bad leader, we just want accountability. So let's look off into the distant horizon. Remember that Three of Wands we got in tarot today? In the future, we're probably going to see a lot of this. Okay. Well, we've been waiting long enough. All right. Future prediction. Maybe this will give us a little more. Classified knowledge. Okay. These are those drops that they're going to be doing, whether it's JFK, MLK, alien disclosure, Epstein list. This stuff is going to be coming out. Trains and transport. They're showing me that so-called high-speed rail system they were supposed to build in California. The information of where that money has been going back and forth, back and forth. It's just a slush fund because they keep selling it back and forth to each other or their spouses. They've been given billions of dollars and there's no rail system. That's what they're showing me. Banking and currency. Okay. So you have bank failure, you have the stock market bull, and you have the banking and currency. So we're really going to watch the markets right now and what's going on. Coerce and manipulate. Well, we know that there's always that going on in politics. He always looks like Fauci. I guess that's the white coat. Tensions escalate. Oh, they will. Now, I was told something very, very interesting, that they have to edit the Martin Luther King report, I guess. They're going to have to they have to be very, very sensitive to the general public, especially the Black community, because they said that it is so corrupt and nasty of what they did to this man, and that there's a tie-in with JFK that people would take to the streets and burn them down. So even what we are going to hear about any of these releases, tensions will escalate. Remember to keep your emotions in check. Even people that have been wide awake and you think you know what's in these reports, even things in there might shock us. Okay, do not let it set you off and trigger you into doing something stupid. Yeah, I said it. All right, keep yourself in control. God is in control. You're going to be all right. But if we want that different layer justice system to come crumbling down and make it even, this stuff has to come out. All right. People will want to take out their leaders and demand resignations. Hopefully they won't do something crazy. All right. But tensions will get worse when this classified knowledge comes out, especially anything that they've been doing with money. Okay. All right. Let's get a buddy, or two or three. Who's going to help us today? Yesterday we had bugs. I don't know why. I think it was yesterday. I can't remember. All right. Rabbit spirit. Now's a lucky time. Well, okay. How many rabbit holes are we going down? Number 49 is that. There's our collie. Well, we call it our Schneider card, even though he's not a collie. But number 19, dog spirit. Be loyal to what you love. You know, you stay loyal to your friends and family that are not energy vampires, okay? Yes, Mr. Lear, I hear you, love. I'm almost done. And the turtle spirit is back. Number 62. Slow and steady wins the race. We are not in a sprint here, okay? One step at a time. That little boy looking up all them stairs. Slow and steady, okay? We're not in a rush. We're not going anywhere. Just be loyal to what you love. It's a lucky time. We'll take it. All right. We'll do Angel of Abundance. And then we're going to do your math. So basically today's message has been keep with the sunny disposition, be the light, and don't let somebody suck the life out of you. Okay, let the trash be taken out if necessary. Well, Jen, that's mean, nasty, and ugly. Don't be saying that. People aren't trash. Some people are. Yes, they are. Just saying. Now, y'all, Jen will just say it like it is. Some people, you just declutter. Yeah. Energy vampires. How about that? You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items, and be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered. Keep your schedule uncluttered as well. That means don't make yourself so busy and overwhelmed with stuff that you have no time to ground yourself and meditate and pray. That toiling card that we got. Slow down with the rat race. Slow and steady wins the race. But decluttering. Maybe you're envisioning moving. You might want to start cleaning out that closet if you haven't done it yet. Okay? Declutter. But on a personal level, if you need to declutter negative, toxic people in your life, let's do that too. All right. We'll leave that there. And we're going to math. All right. What do we got? Quite a few of these today. I'll do a button. All right, let's see what we can decipher here. There's our love backwards here. Dueling hearts and all kinds of stuff. All right, let's start over here. We're going to start out by drinking today. Okay, all right. Maybe you're drinking at the beach. Maybe we're having lunch at the beach. Oh, we're drinking some more. Whoo, boy. 57's a cactus, 35. All right, let's take these one at a time. Your beach scene, 129. This is just a reminder to relax and have a little downtime. Maybe you want to go to the beach. But it really is about personal time, taking care of yourself and relaxing. 14 is the martini. Yes, Mr. Lear, I'll be right with you, love. Mixed, blended, euphoric. Well, alrighty then. All right. Relax with your drink. That's really what they're going out. 90 is this little bistro cafe setting. Is really about just sharing time with another person. It's the little cafe, lighthearted date, conversation with friends. All right. To make sure that they're not the energy vampires. Okay. Maybe you're going on vacation with somebody that you get along with really well. 116 is the goblet. Celebration, mutual love. All right. Somebody is celebrating somewhere, relaxing, getting married and going on a honeymoon. I don't know. All right. Hang out with people you can celebrate with. Same energy. 35 is that an open book? Let's see. Yep. Honesty. Easy to read. Those are the people that you want to hang out with. That that won't lie to you. And you can use your intuition to know if something's wrong or not. Okay. 57 is the cactus. I think this is more like being standoffish. Yeah. It's these are the people you can hang out with, the good people that are an open book and they're honest, and avoid the prickly situations, the people that are standoffish and possibly the energy vampires. Okay. All right. So there's that one. Yes, Lyra, in just a minute, love. 24. Well, let's do your numbers. 129, 14, 90, 116, 35, and 57. Over here is 24, and that's love is backwards. Opposite of love, unable to give love correctly. Energy vampires. 14, these are the dueling hearts, X hearts. Kisses of love, mirror image, X marks the spot. Remember to love yourself. Okay. Love like-minded people. Okay. All right. 54. What is that? A winding road? Nope. Serpentine shape. I wasn't sure. Road, snake. What is it? It just says serpentine shape. Hard to understand, confusing, and cunning. Yeah, well, energy vampires are. Well, we've pretty much figured out the message for today. Avoid negative people. 22. We got our laundry on the clothesline. Are we airing out our dirty laundry? Let's see what it says. Hung out to dry, abandoned by the people who previously supported you. Well, yeah. Maybe they're toxic. Maybe they think, well, you're just a crazy conspiracy theorist. I can't be around you. Well, that could be that abandonment and, the tension. Maybe somebody dumped you. They thought you were the energy vampire because you didn't agree with them. It's crazy how people think. All right. I like the idea that Wings is telling me. He goes, a lot of your politicians are going to be hung out to dry. Their dirty laundry is going to be aired out. 35 is the microphone. Is it karaoke already? 35. Make your voice heard. Speak up. Express yourself. So if you do know somebody toxic in your life, speak up. Use your voice. You have a right to. And number 15, we have this gear shift. Uh-oh. Stick shift. Time to shift gears. Need for a change in pace. All right. Slow and steady wins the race. So maybe you're going too fast and the rat race is getting redundant. Slow down a little bit. Shift gear. Shift down into a lower gear. All right. Take your time. One step at a time. Remember? Okay. 24, 54, 14, 22, 35, and 15. Lots of fours in there. All right. I'll let you all, the experts, do the math. And that'll be your message for today. Hope you got a blessing out of it. Obviously, it's all about avoiding toxic people today. So I'll go make a thumbnail, get this message up for you. In the meantime, y'all be blessed. Remember, God loves you, and so do I.